And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another OSS duel right now. Right now we got two crazy talented duelists right now. We got Radioactive 27 and deadstorm30. That's right. Radioactive is going to start off here on the bottom, deadstorm's on the top. He foolish burialed his Black Metal Dragon. What looks like this is a Red Eyes deck. And Deadstorm is going to start off with Steam. Let's check this out. 2 cards face down. And special summon the Overlord. He'll attack. Carbon Ganon, what is the face down monster. The end phase will happen. He has revealed a rock type as per its effect. But now Radioactive 27 has to take the rundown. Carbon Ganon banishes, special summon 1 level 7 or lower dragon type normal monster. And we see Rock Bombardment played by Deadstorm. Select 1 rock type in the deck and send it to the graveyard. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent, then shuffle the deck. Crazy now, crazy. Red Eyes Black Dragon is the monster summoned. Yeah, I guess that would work. Radioactive doesn't go anything on the offense, just card face down, 2 cards face down. So he has 2 monsters and 1 face down, both in defense mode. What do we got? Overload will attack the face down. What is it? We'll find out right now. Boom, Mass Dragon. Boom, effect. Now boom, a monster attack or defense less than 1500 attack points. So we got Black Metal Dragon happening right now. Let's see what card he chooses. I wasn't able to see that. However, it was a rock type, as it is destroyed. Totally. Whereas Black Dragon is shifted in attack mode, we're going to see what's going on. Black Metal Dragon's going to be equipped. 600 attack points. Red Eyes, we're looking at 3000 attack point Red Eyes. Infernal Fire plants that Overlord. Will it hit? We'll find out. Oh snap, Quaking. That's going to send Black Metal to the grave, and it's going to add 1 Red Eyes card from the deck to the hand. Except Red Eyes B-Check. Because Red Eyes B-Check is not a Red Eyes. It is a hated member. It is like the Thousand Eyes Idol. No, I gotta think of something worse. Doesn't matter. Red Eyes Insight now. Sending a Red Eyes monster from the hand to the grave to bring out a Red Eyes spell or trap card. And he sets it down. The end phase happens, and here we go. deadstorm30 with the draw. Overlord in his hand. Solidarity. Now activated. He has Block Dragon and Fortress. Oh, and we're playing that Royal Decree. We're stopping those traps right in their tracks. But he will chain Red Eyes Spirit to bring out Red Eyes. Because remember, he can still activate a trap after Royal Decree if it's chained. Because the last card will always activate first in that chain. So the Red Eyes Spirit will activates, then the original card played, Royal Decree, then activates after. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Overload protects the Red Eyes for right now. Let's see if Radioactive can turn this around. I think what Radioactive is being really cautious about is Overlord's ability. Because when during either player's turn, when an opponent would summon a monster, he could tribute the card, negate the summon, and if you do, destroy those monsters. So you don't want to take Overload that lightly. But King of Bow will activate its ability, and it'll bring out a Black Metal Dragon to the grave. Very good strategy. I didn't think about this. But it could, in theory, just keep on bringing back level 1 monsters. So, we'll just have to see. Oh, we have a... that's cleverly a beast-sized Pendulum Dragon back. Overload's back too. I did not expect to see a beast-sized card. That is why. That's cool. That's good combo. I'm slightly borrowing that. No, I'm not. I already have a beast-sized Pendulum Dragon combo. It's awesome. It has koalas in it. Silver's Cry is activated. We're bringing out Red Eyes one more time. But now Deadstorm seems to be in a corner. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon now. Ability activate. It's going to bring out what card? Has to be his other Red Eyes. But does he have another Red Eyes? He certainly does. Because we have one Red Eyes face down, one banished, and now there's one in the field. Deadstorm down to 2,800. What's happening right now? Deadstorm draws 4 cards in his hand, Solidarity on the field, Royal Decree as well. Catapult Zone. This will hopefully protect his rocks for a little longer. Tackle Crusader. If this card is activated to the graveyard, you can activate one of these effects. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change that attack to face-down defense position. Target one face-up spell or trap that your opponent controls, return that to the hand. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards with the same name as the card returned to the hand by this effect. That is a lot of effects, but Crusader will pretty much be able to take the hit and then send one of the other cards face down. So, this is what we'll do. Red Eyes is going to attack. Nope. Darkness Metal Dragon is going to attack. Catapult Zone will activate. I said Catapult Zone will activate. There we go. Another Tackle Crusader. That's clever. Now the second Red Eyes is now face down. Black Metal Dragon will activate again. And looks like Red Eyes Taser Dragon? No. I forget the name of it already. It's Retro Dragon, I believe. But now, let's figure out the next stop on the rock hard deck prowess. That is Deadstorm30. Let's check this out. Battle phase time. Oh, he attacked Crusader. I don't know what he was implying, but figure it out right here. Catapult Zone is going to send another card to the grave. Another rock type. He's going to send Gigantus. Alright. I'm not sure entirely. But for right now, Black Dragon's out, so that's going to become a very nice little fold. We'll see this baby move on, and like Luke Cage always says, keep moving forward. Or was that Meet the Robinsons? I'm not entirely sure. Not important. Because Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, Darkness Metal Dragon just brought back Red Eyes. But will we see Black Metal Dragon again? Because if that is equipped, then we will see what's happening right now. We have the special summon, Red Eyes Retro Dragon, and that's going to be re-equipped. Darkness Metal Dragon will attack. So now, Tackle Crusader chooses to be on Tracer, and Dark Metal will activate once again. Main phase 2 time. Deadstorm draws another Solidarity. Oh man, that's what we needed. Block Dragon time. Century of Stone, 2,900 attack points. This is getting crazy. Darkness Metal Dragon gets sent to the grave, and Block Dragon will attack Red Eyes. He's got to be careful with Century of Stone, because he could bring out another monster like he just did, and it's going to be a nutty event. Radioactive 27 draws, and this might be the last turn. We will have to find out. Wait and see. Deadstorm30 has 800 life points left, and this is what we're looking for. Red Eyes Insight, taking out the 2 Solidarities, and it looks like this is gonna be game. Tracer Dragon activates, and now the battle phase. Infernal Fire Blast to that Century of Stone. He'll be protected, but not his life points. Boom! We're talking game 2 now. Game 2 on this sucking side. I personally like some of the improvements that are made. It definitely focuses a lot more on Black Metal Dragon, having that brought back up, and it has some really good support. I can dig that. But Deadstorm30 is going off the Magnet Warrior style. Now, we didn't see a lot of this in game 1, because I guess just he didn't draw them in time. But he chooses not to attack. Radioactive 27 now has 3 face down Speller Traps and 1 monster in defense mode. Most likely this is Black Metal Dragon, and then that whole process can start over again. But there are some interesting combos that were sought, because for example, in game 1 we saw the emergence of Beast-Eyed Pendulum Dragon. Personally, it's a card I haven't seen many people use, except for myself. But not the point. Deadstorm brings out Overload. I'm more like a koala. True. Overload comes in during the battle phase, attacking the face down. Just as I suspected, Black Metal Dragon. And it's going to add 1 Red Eyes. What Red Eyes will it choose though? Tracer, no, not Tracer. It's Red Eyes Retro Dragon. 1600 for that direct attack, and Radio will take it. Absolutely. He'll take all of that magnet power. What would be the end phase? What card will he reveal? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball. Oh, never mind. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Century of Stone. End phase time. Radioactive takes the turn. If you haven't caught that, congratulations. I absolutely did. Regeki now thrown down. Kingaboa. This is the spirit monster we saw earlier, and here's going to be a really cool combo I saw. He's going to use his ability to bring back Black Metal Dragon, and then we're going to see something a little bit cooler. Activate special summoning powers, bringing out Beast-Eyed Pendulum Dragon, which actually it's not a bad idea for this deck. Black Metal Dragon. Oh, here's Deadstorm's side power, Dragon Capture Jar. Perhaps it's the side deck. Maybe he moved out his Royal Decrees to make room. Well, we are in game. Maybe. But even so, even with the appearance in the anime, Dragon Capture Jar was placed in Pegasus' deck with the full intention of playing Kaiba. That's why we don't see Dragon Capture Jar or even Dragon Piper. Well, it's time we use against Kaiba. Oh, right. Was it? Oh yeah, I suppose it was. Yes, you're absolutely right. But Solemn Warning takes out that block dragon, just like the Komori dragon in the second episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the Dragon Capture Jar. But true, we haven't seen the Dragon Piper Dragon Capture Jar duo until after Kaiba. After Pegasus Duel of Kaiba, Champion versus Creator, we don't see that again. But we will see the block dragon again. Which isn't a dragon, just more like a poorly made Lego creation. Block dragon will attack Pendulum, and it will be destroyed. I was a pro at Legos. Red Eye's Spirit is activated. It's going to bring back Red Eyes in defense mode. And until we can get to destroy that Dragon Capture Jar, Deadstorm is, Radioactive is going to hit the hay. But we did see Twin Twisters last time, so it's no surprise that it will eventually come back. And any process to thin the deck will probably be happening the best. We see Keep at the Shrine. I was wondering where that was, because we didn't see that last game either. Red Eye's Darkness Mellow Dragon comes back. And what will we bring out? Of course, Black Meadow Dragon. And the Claw of Frickin' Hermos. You want the wall? He is the wall. Red Eye's Black Dragon Sword will then equip to Darkness. And he's going to get a whopping attack and defense bonus. 58,000 attack, 4,400 defense. Red Eye's Black Dragon is discarded. Red Eye's Spirit is brought back. Card face down. And here is, speaking of which, Twin Twisters. He's going to destroy face down and Red Eye's Black Dragon Sword. And it's flipped up to have Silver's Cry. Tough luck. But battle phase will still happen. Red Eye's Darkness Mellow Dragon is putting down the heat. Radioactive, taking the full swing. He has 2 monsters on the field, 1 face down, and anything can really happen here. He can probably use the Red Eye Spirit to bring back Darkness Mellow Dragon, but he's gonna wait for the right point. That's what I'm thinking. What kind of cards would Red Eyes include for back row removal? That is what I'm thinking. Wing-Booted Giant Dragon. Not too bad of a thought. But right now, Kingaboyo a lot of good back row cards, but we haven't seen many. The only I have seen in these duels has been 1 Twin Twister for Radioactive. So the question is, where did it all go? Where did they all go? Most likely, Radioactive didn't put enough back row in his deck, and that just might be his downfall come around. Or perhaps he'll add more back row in a possible Game 3 scenario. Overload is summoned out. Block Dragon. Alright, Delta the Magnet Warrior is summoned out, along with Blanc Dragon, Overload, and he just sent Beta the Electromagnetic Warrior to the grave. His Dragon Capture Chart, and what a beta indeed. And Prohibition is focused on Red Eye's Darkness Mellow Dragon. May seem a little strange, but I would have personally used it on Twin Twisters. True. I mean, the big choices are Red Eye's Darkness Mellow Dragon, and me personally, Twin Twisters. Twin Twisters for the main reason of keeping his Dragon Capture Chart on the field. But then again, Red Eye's Darkness Mellow Dragon is one of the key ways Radioactive can keep up his defenses, and some of his other bigger moves. So it's really 70-30 there. And the Mass Dragon is sent to the grave for another Mass Dragon. Delta attacks, and what do we got? Mass Dragon will bring out, will we see a third keeper? No, hell no. Black Metal Dragon. And oh. Oh, here's where we'll all fall down. Red Eye's Spirit. That's true. Claw of Hermos is what used to keep the shrine. Rise by Dragon Sword. Oh, this is not good. I'm surprised Overload was not able to use its ability. That's my curiosity. Why didn't Overload be able to use its ability? Either on Red Eyes or Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. But not special summons through cards. Well, it doesn't matter now because it is now the end of the game, and the winner we have is Radioactive 27. Won 2-0. Deadstorm had a good defense set up from his side deck, but it just wasn't enough to handle the raw, hard power of Radioactive's Red Eyes deck. So for right now, I'm the Music Man. You stay classy, Internet. Peace out.